We have Solana, symbol SOL versus the dollar, still stuck within this nice little lower high formation right here. And it appears to maybe even be putting another one right now as well. I do have to be bearish on this one, as long as you're below about 150 on the short-term time frames. And it would imply a, another retest of the lows back down to about 120, 125 to 128 region with any sort of a 4-hour closure below about 136.5 in this case. Lower term time frame. Lower term time frame momentum oscillators will actually have very likely another drive of hidden bearish divergence right here between this point and this point, as it hasn't really made. It's kind of made a higher high, not really though. Overall, though, I would feel very I'd feel no issue with getting bullish on this thing back up about 147.25. Looking for moves back up to the top side of the prior ranges, in the upper 160s to 170 region. Let's see what momentum oscillators over here say and if they agree or not, because that can kind of help up with the biases. 6 hours freshly up as long as above 139 essentially. Daily is up as long as above about 132.75. Okay, this is good. 12 hours down as long as below 142. And hourly is going to flip-flop around here as well. 140 going to be the magic number on this one. I would still kind of go with the general trend right here. Below let's call it 137 on a 4-hour closure. I would say that this, very likely does retest the lows. And at that point, what is this? It's the descending triangle. You got the same lows. You got lower highs. And that would imply a move all the way down to 110, and that is a weekly relevant region as well. Again, long term, like very long term, this is one of the best charts in cryptocurrency land, deserves a lot of respect. And long term, I don't have anything really bearish to say about it, but can this thing correct down to like low $100, even to maybe $80 over time in like early October? Definitely possible. Those would probably be long-term opportunities in my book, but very difficult to be bullish on this one. Especially as even lower term timeframes are below, 147.5, I think it was. So hopefully that was helpful. Let's actually see what the monthly looks like as well. I'm going to the end of this month. Monthly, please respond. Monthly? Where are you? Why is it working? Is my internet wrecked again? Come on. A little bit toppy. A little bit toppy. I think, this one's gone on pretty much an unabated run since its inception. A little bit more than a year ago. Do we go through a little bit of a sideways consolidation on the higher term time frames? Probably yes. And long term, pretty damn good chart. Deserves a lot of respect, among the best charts in this world. But I certainly would not rule out another move down to like 110 ish region early October, again, assuming that the invalidation condition is not met. Hopefully that was helpful. And there you go, sir.